Hey, how you doing? It's just Call Me Joe. And I'm here today because I was not able to complete the collab with the other ladies. But I'm still wanted to do my look with the Alamar palette. I'm just going to be flying by the seat of my pants on how to do this, so I'm just guessing. So if it, hopefully it'll come out okay. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I just wanted to thank Sister Fantastic, or Laurie Latimer, who came up with this idea of doing this collab. I forget what the name of it is. End of Summer Look, or yeah, I think it's called the End of Summer Look, or the End of, summer. So there was Laurie, and then there's also Danielle Anderson that also did a look. And then there's Jazz from Jazz Journey that also did a look. And if I've missed anybody, I apologize. But those were the ones that I seen. And so I'm gonna put my hat in the ring here and give it a shot. See what I can come up with. So I hope you stick around and see what I can come up with. My hair's still a little wet. I know that I have some discoloration. I took a good tumble yesterday, so we're gonna work with the best. Nothing like cover up, right? If I look down, it's because my mirror is right here. So hopefully you'll be able to see everything that I'm doing, and yeah, we'll go from there. I may or may not speed things up. I'm not sure at this point, but let's get into it, okay? And yeah, so let's just go. There's with the palette. Oops, let's put that little plastic thing down. Here's the palette. I think I'm gonna use this first, but I'm not sure. I'd like to jump right into it, jump in the deep end, but I think I might put a little bit of here and then go in here. I'm gonna build off of these, and then we'll go into these last to kind of bring the look. I think that's what most people end up doing, because there's not a whole lot of different looks you can do with this. Well, there is if you're bold, but I'm old. Did you catch that? Okay, so I'm just gonna get started, okay? So I'm kind of gonna go around this way and then add in a little bit of this. I'm gonna go up in here, may at some point go in here and deepen up with, I'm gonna try to stay away from the brown if I can, but I'm gonna try to stick in this category. So let's just get started, okay? Why not use the Alamar brush? Just to kind of put some on there. Gonna stay high in my crease up above. I think I have a lot of eye space to work with. I try to stay like here is my actual crease. I try to build up here first, and then I'll go into my crease and work down. So I just kind of go sort of around, but out, out here. I try out instead of necessarily down, because I'll go down with the other colors. I just kind of go in there lightly and see what I'm doing here. Have the rest of my face on. We're gonna get some of that off the brush here, and we'll blend that in. So I guess we're gonna go bolder than we thought. Got a little bit of highlighter on. It's the Essence highlighter. Guess I didn't tap my brush off enough. But I guess that just means I have to go bolder, right? Hopefully I don't end up looking like a circus clown. So what's everybody been up to? Do you have this palette? Do you do mini looks with it? Oh, and if you have a YouTube, if you're new here and you got a YouTube channel, leave it down below. So maybe I could check you out too. Okay, so now I'm going to take my blending brush and just blend those two colors together. Don't know if we lost any of the yellow at the top or not. But I wanted it, I did want it a little bold. I don't know. I'm trying to, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the same idea, but I was watching one of Angelica Nyquist's tutorials, and she did like a reddish orange here, and then she used a purple, but I'm going to try to go bright blue. I might be making a mistake, but I'm sure gonna give it a shot. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that deeper, even deeper, and start it here and like right up underneath. Kind of go this way just a little bit. Down here in my mirror, see what I'm doing. Really making that bright. Maybe I'll throw a little underneath here. Is it getting cold where you're at or not? Here it's been raining, and so I think fall's gonna set in. They said we were supposed to have the mid-70s, but I think they got the forecast wrong. And the other day, Raven, she posted a picture that she was at the pool. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Okay, let me look down here for a second to make sure. I was trying to show you everything I was doing. Okay, now's where I'm not sure what I'm doing. If that I'm going to give this a shot and see if it works. But which one do I want to go with? Do I want to go with that one, or do I want to go with that one? I don't know. Do I want to go really bold, or do I want to just kind of creep in? I think I'm just going to creep in. But it'll still look, hopefully it'll look okay. And we're going to go right in, and we're going to come right across. We're going to kind of go up high a little bit. Oh, sorry about my animals barking. We're going to go bold here. Hey, Lily. There must be a woodchuck or something in the yard. She don't like anything like that in her yard. Either that, or we have a couple doe that come up in our yard and have been eating our pears off our pear tree. There's not too many left. They ate all the apples off the one apple tree that we don't normally pick from, that we just kind of let the animals have. I'm just going to put, I'm going to just try this. I'm just going to put a touch of that darker blue. I might make a mistake doing that, but maybe not. Am I going back and giving you the 70s vibes? With the bright blue. I have to tell you, I went and I had some dental work done on Monday. And at Dansville Dental, and I'd have to say that they are really super. They were very, very nice. I don't know if they're called technicians or they help the dentist. Anyway, she was really, really sweet and really beautiful. And we were talking about makeup and stuff, and I wish I had that beauty that she had. She just had like just very simple, you know, but it suited her. So what do you think so far? I think we need to go back in and kind of round it out a little bit here. Put a little more of that red here and kind of blend it. Blend it in a little bit. Oh, some of the red fell. I don't want the red down there. What do you think so far? I hadn't been to the dentist in a while, so I was kind of really nervous. And this time they used the, what is it, nitrous gas. Plus I had to take other pre-meds because I'm such a ninny. And I'd never done the nitrous before. Well, that wasn't too bad. That actually wasn't too bad at all. Okay, so now let me just fix this. I'm going to take a little bit of that and go right around the corner here. Might be making a mistake doing that, but we need something. We need a little something. Let's see, how about we try, I don't know if this color here will be good or not. We'll put right there. This is one of those top ones. It's this one here. I'm not trying to flip you off. For real. Kind of put a little bit of that to mix it in with the blue to make it really shiny. How about that? I don't usually do too shiny of eye looks because of being older. Being older, you know, it shows off more. But that's okay. Right? You only live once and you do what you want to do. What do we think of that? I'll use a different blending brush to kind of blend that in. How are we coming along? Okay, so I want to work on my bottom line. So where did my brush go? Where did it go? I had a little brush and I don't know what I did. I must have dropped it. Well, I guess I'll just use this one. First thing I'm going to do is throw some of that red. So I'm going to have to kind of tip my head down here. So I'm sorry about that. I'm going to bring it down a little bit because I have crepey. It's crepey skin. I say crappy skin, but it's And I'm just going to basically do it backwards as of what I did up top. I'm going to do the red and then the orangey red and then the yellow. Make sure that that's okay. I'm just going to put just a little bit of that back, little blue back over top of that green. Okay, so now we need a, I'm going to try, see about, I don't know if this will go in my inner corner or not, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm just a shiny mess. Ah, hurts to touch on this side. But that's okay. I'm a shiny mess. Okay, let me clean off my blending brush. I want to make sure everything's all cohesive. Are any of you watching the new American Horror Stories? I don't know if this one started out kind of weird. So I know they're all weird, but I don't know. It just kind of come out a little weird. Okay, so let me put that aside for a second. I'm gonna throw on my eyeliner. And then I'll go off and do my mascara. But I'm gonna use this color here. It's called Deep End. It's from Urban Decay. Just to go right along with the look that we're going for here. I want to pull down on my face, but I wanted to do a review and tutorial like on these sponges. Oh my god, they are so great, from Juno & Co. They are just great. I love them. They put my foundation and all that concealer and everything on. Just really great. I have this one that I've got in my hand is for my dry stuff. I set everything with, my eye is so sore. To be pulling on it. That hurt. But you don't need to know that, right? And then if this is sharpened, yep, I'm going to throw a little black up top. If I could get to it. I'm going to put on my mascara and a little bit of liquid liner, because that takes me a couple seconds to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Tarte's Lights Camera Splashes, which is waterproof, black. And then I'm going to throw on the bottom of my eyes here. I'm going to throw, I'll put black on, but just a little bit of this green on the tip. And I will be right back with you. Okay guys, here we go. So, all we have left to do is the lips. And I'm not doing that, that bold of a lip because my eyes. But I am going to line my lips with a NYX pencil. I'm going to use the Too Faced, let's see, Sure Thing, which just is kind of a, it's kind of a muted, actually, kind of color. And then just in the center, I'm gonna just throw a little bit of the sparkly and see how it works out. And then we'll see what we think of the final look. I wish I could find this like in a gel form or because it's like really dry, but I love this one. This one is, does it say what it is? I don't know the color. Just says Los Angeles. That's all it says. I usually color in my whole lip. That way, it, when I'm eating, if things wear off, I still have my liner. And I know a lot of people are doing trying to do the bold, oh, what do you call that? To make your lips look bigger or whatever. I'm just a fan of the point. I wish I had Vanessa from Vanessa Loves the Makeup. The peaks that she has. I used to. That's one thing that changes when you get older. Everything changes shape. Color that in. See, so if like it rubs off, I mean it's matte, but still that would work if it had to. And then this isn't that bold of a color. I'm surprised that I even like it. But I do. I found it at TJ Maxx. Oh, I don't know. Beginning of summer. Would you guys want to see a video on the things that I basically acquired over the spring and summer? You know, different palettes, different things, and just kind of show you the different stuff that I had gotten. I've done like tiny hauls, but I haven't really showed anything, and I can give you my opinion on what I think of each product. If that's something you might want to see, will you leave that down below? That would be great. So, if you're new here, are you going to subscribe? I hope so. I hope you've pressed that like button. Leave me a comment and say hello so I know that you're there. It would be cool. See how it's just kind of blends in. I'm surprised I like it. I really am. And then I'm going to take this and just kind of, not a lot, just a little bit, near the peaks and the center. Throw my, hopefully this is not too noticeable. I hope not. Okay, this is the ending look. What do you think, guys? Do you think I did okay? Did I get me on my lips? Yes, I did. So, this is what we've got. This is how we ended up. I hope that you stuck around and seen what I came up with. If you haven't went by Laurie Latimer's channel yet and checked hers out, you really should. Same with Danielle Anderson. And then also, there's got Jazz from Jazz Journey. Yeah. You should go by their channels. If I remember, I will link their videos down below. Just in case if you didn't. Otherwise, I'll at least leave their names down to say thanks for letting me be a part of this with them. I've been having computer problems, so that's why I couldn't get it up. And then, yeah, so we'll go there. If you're new, stick around. If you've been here for a while, thanks, friends, for being here for me. I really appreciate it. It's really great. I hope that y'all have a really great day. And come back and see me. Leave me a comment, okay? And I will talk to you soon. Keep smiling, guys. Bye-bye.